Hey, what's up guys? We're gonna do a couple rehearsal techniques for flute on Indian Lament for Red Book Orchestra. You have a B flat in the key signature, so make sure you play B flat, thumb 1, pinky 1, but we don't have any E flats, so you're still gonna be playing E naturals. Okay, we have some high notes later on in the song, but at the beginning we have 4 measures of rest, with another 4 measures of rest, with another 2 measures of rest. You have 10 measures of rest total at the beginning. So do make sure you know how to count those rests. You're going to count to 4 10 times, or just 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10, 2, 3, 4. Or you can break it up with the way it's written. So here's measure 11. You have a D, a whole note, tied to another D whole note. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 counts. Here's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you can do it. It's only 8 counts. 15, the same whole note tied to a whole note, which is, again, 8 counts, but now you're playing F. Here's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go right into measure 17. So here's measure 17. Watch the slurs, and again, tongue that high C, so the high sound comes out, not the low sound. Here's 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at measure 29. So notice at 25 and 26, it's the same as 27, 28. The only difference is 25, you play mezzo forte, which is medium loud. At 27, you play piano, which is soft. So it's kind of like an echo. And a half note tied to a whole note is a 6 count note. So do make sure you can hold all the way to the 6 counts. Otherwise, we're going to have awkward silence if you don't make it all the way to the end of 26 and the end of 28. But here's measure 29. We got some high notes coming up. Okay, so make sure you prepare your embouchure, which is your shape of your mouth and the muscle that you're using, and tongue your notes. Here's 29. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's talk about those notes. Measure 33. That's a high F. Okay, so it's like regular F, but no middle finger on the left hand. Okay, at 34, you go back to high D, and then switches to high F again. Measure 35 is everything down, high E flat, and it goes back to high D. And then 36 is the same, high E flat, and then you go back to D. So let's actually play from measure 33, see if we can get those high sounds, make it sound like my high sound. 33. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, nice and high. Tongue the notes so you can kick it out. Okay, kick it out. Once you have it, keep the air going fast so you don't lose the sound. Here's 37. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're at 45. So that 37 to 44, I think it's exactly the same as what you played before. So here's 45. Some interesting accidentals are happening. Make sure you are aware of them or circle them. So at 46 and 50, you have a B natural. Okay? At 46, you have a B natural, changes to a G, and then you go back to a B natural. Accidentals carry out through the measure, so once it's a B natural at 46, it remains B natural until the measure ends. Okay, so here's measure 45. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm not sure if you guys have gone over this at your school, but at 47 and 51, that is a dotted half note. That is a 3-count note. Some of you guys might want to go on to the G after the second beat. Don't. Okay, that A gets a solid 3 beats. So at 47, okay, so da, da, you change on beat 4. Okay, it's the same thing at 51. I'm gonna play 45 again, and this time we'll go on. Here's 45. 1, 2, 3, 4. It says solo at measure 56. It's probably up to the conductor if the flute player actually gets a solo, or if all of you will play it. You should all be prepared to play it anyway. It's pretty easy. Just make sure you're doing the slur, tongue your notes, and it does gradually get softer and softer. Starts at mezzo piano, which is medium soft at 53, goes down to piano at 56, which is softer than mezzo piano, and then at 58 it drops all the way down to double P, which means pianissimo. It's very soft. Okay, so we want to kind of taper down to nothing. And that's it for Indian Lament. Just watch out for those accidentals, those B naturals, lots of slurring, and lots of counting. Okay, those dotted half notes, they get 3 beats. That's it. Go practice.